Over the next few days, this school will host an external validation team. Who are they, and what are they validating? Let's take a look at some history of Catholic schools in Ohio. Catholic schools are chartered by the state of Ohio. Without the charter, the school would not only lose the taxpayer-funded benefits of transportation and supportive services. Graduates of the school would not have their credits or diplomas accepted by other schools or businesses. So it's critical that the school maintains its charter. In the past, the Ohio Department of Education would send out evaluators every 5 years to assure that Catholic schools were meeting the state minimum standards. But that changed in 1995 when the ODE mandated a system of continuous improvement be established by parochial school systems and allowed schools to band together to provide a system of accountability. Out of that change in the law, the Ohio Catholic Schools Accrediting Association was born. In cooperation with the ODE and diocesan education directors, OCSAA developed standards that both exceed the state minimum standards and add a Catholic identity criteria for Catholic schools in Ohio. Then, OCSAA implemented a 6-year accreditation cycle. All schools have been through this at least once, but here's how it works. The first year involves a self-study. A team from your school takes a hard look at the OCSAA standards and looks for ways things can be improved. The second year consists of validating the self-study and its recommendations. First, it undergoes an internal validation by other members of the school staff and/or diocesan staff. The result is the Preliminary School Improvement Plan, or PSIP. To get an objective review of this preliminary plan, a team of people new to the school are brought in as an external validation team, or EVT. That's what's happening, starting now. Based on the recommendations of the EVT, and with input from the Diocesan Department of Education and the OCSAA director, the school adjusts things to create the revised School Improvement Plan. The revised plan and the report of the EVT are forwarded to the OCSAA Review Committee, who makes a recommendation to the OCSAA Commission. When the Commission approves the plan, your school's accreditation is granted, and it becomes the official School Improvement Plan for the next 4 years. Year 3 is the first year of plan implementation. In Year 4, a progress report is generated and submitted to OCSAA. In Year 5, the school makes adjustments as needed but keeps to the plan. In Year 6, the second progress report is completed for the 4th year of the plan. And then, a committee is formed to start a new self-study and begin the process again. But today we are here at the External Validation Team visit, and here's what to expect. Your school's team, selected by the principal, and the chairperson, selected by the OCSAA director, are going to be meeting extensively in a conference room for at least 2 days. During that time, they'll move about the school to observe instruction and student interaction in classrooms, conduct interviews with students, teachers, principals, and other staff, and create a report that contains recommendations to strengthen and clarify the Preliminary School Improvement Plan. The external validation team may offer general observations, but please understand that the opinions of the external validation team do not necessarily reflect the position of the OCSAA Review Committee or the Commission. Remember, the team's purpose is not to evaluate the school, but rather to evaluate the plan. The OCSAA thanks you for helping the team members in this important God-directed work.